All right, today's Sunrise Smart Start. A man is dead after being shot inside of a clothing store last night. Police tell us this happened around 7 p.m. at the Legends clothing store on Hudson Avenue. The victim, a 20-year-old, was found dead on the scene. There were reportedly other people in the store at the time, but police say none of them were hurt. But the victim and suspect reportedly did not have any relation to the store, and police believe it was a targeted attack.
It was definitely a targeted hit. It was not a random act of violence. It had absolutely nothing to do with the store. It was somebody that was in the store, and the suspect entered the store, went right to him, and shot him.
There are no suspects currently in custody, but if anyone believes they have any information about the Legends shooting, you are asked to please call 911. We expect more information sometime this morning after a deadly crash on 590, where police tell us a man was trying to ride a bicycle in the center lane. He was hit by a car and died on the scene. We do expect state police to give us a call back sometime this morning with further updates. So stay with us here on News 8 on air and online at rochesterfirst.com. All right, let's take another check of our traffic. We have an accident to report. 490 westbound, 2 lanes blocked around exit 26. Turning a bit red here in our traffic maps, showing some congestion there. 390 and 590 do appear to be clear at the moment, but things are certainly picking up here at 650, so plan accordingly, everyone. Happening today, a man accused of murder will be arraigned in court. Police tell us 26-year-old Eric Leslie allegedly shot and killed 31-year-old Vernal Rose last month around Pennsylvania Avenue and North Goodman Street. Leslie's charged with second-degree murder as well as criminal possession of a weapon. Overnight, President Biden and the leaders of other U.S. allies released a joint statement praising the movement of humanitarian aid into Gaza while simultaneously reinforcing their support of Israel. This comes as we now enter week 3 of the conflict, and more than 1,400 have died in Israel. Nearly 5,000 have died in Gaza. Dozens of trucks carrying the food, water, and medicine did cross into the region on Saturday, but the UN warns what they critically need is fuel.
In 3-4 days, we will have no fuel anymore in Gaza. And what does it mean? No fuel, no water, no bakery, no running a hospital.
This comes as Israeli Defense Forces say they've launched strikes on more than 320 targets in the Gaza Strip overnight. The fighting also increases fears that the conflict could further expand. The Frederick Douglass Greater Rochester International Airport is soon going to be getting $1.1 million from the state's DOT. Governor Kathy Hochul announces that a pool of grant money is on its way to 35 different airports all over the state in an effort to eliminate fossil fuel powered equipment and vehicles, managing the airport's growth and electrical demand as well. The funds come from the Aviation Capital Grant Program, and we have more information on our website, rochesterfirst.com. FoodLink hosted its second annual Fall Festival over this weekend, where family and community members were able to gather at the community farm on Lexington Avenue, enjoying some free pumpkins, cider, donuts, all of it. The FoodLink community serves as a community garden for local residents, a majority of whom are resettled refugees in the Edgerton and Lyle Otis neighborhoods.
People are going out to the rural parts of Monroe County and going on big pumpkin patches and hay rides and all that stuff. And we just want to make sure that everyone knows that regardless of where you live, you should have access to some family fun and family-friendly events. So we brought one right here to the Northwest.
FoodLink also uses part of the farm as a commercial growing space for some of its programs, like the curbside market and the FoodLink community kitchen. Webster native Amanda Caruso got her first double lung transplant at just 17 months old. But now 25 years later, she's beaten the odds of multiple doctors' life expectancy predictions, and she might have to go under the knife again. This is after health insurance had stopped covering her Perfect Solution medication, so she had to go back to the doctor, where she got some news she says she could have expected, but certainly was not ready to hear.
I didn't think it was going to happen for years and years and years. So when this doctor pointed it out to me, I told him that, and he's like, well, technically you don't have to. You can continue living life at the quality of life that you have now, or you can get a transplant and hopefully have an improved quality of life and live even longer.
Amanda's sister, Carly's, set up a GoFundMe for her, trying to help with the out-of-state recovery costs because the surgery would need to happen in Ohio. We have a link and more information from News 8's Gio Battaglia, his conversation with Amanda, on our website, rochesterfirst.com. What an incredible story. A double lung transplant as a baby. I couldn't even imagine such a thing.
Hoping for her, hoping the best for her, and she can make it happen, having to go to Ohio for that. So we're thinking about that. Ohio was cold this morning. We are cold this morning.
We certainly are.
With the clear skies, though, I think it's worth it. It's a good trade-off, right? I'll take the 30s if we get to put our sunglasses on. Just a gorgeous start. We are over 30 minutes away from actual sunrise, but you can still see a little bit of brightening over the horizon, so that's a good sign. Numbers today, low 50s, not impressing here, but the sunshine will be nice. Chance for rain, just about 0%. And let's take a look at the 8-day forecast, because this is the best part about the forecast. 1, 2, 3, at least 4 days where we get to 70 degrees for an afternoon high temperature. That's going to be nice. The overnight lows really bumping up as well. It's some good sustained warmth to finish October. You know, we can oftentimes be in the opposite direction, be talking 20s and 30s. So really just not the case this week. A nice mild stretch for us to enjoy.
Warming up, limiting our rainfall. We like it. All right, thanks so much for sharing your morning here with us on News 8. Everybody, next update in 30 minutes.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, Twitter, and on our app for news and weather.